everybody, welcome back to Pure Joy Paper Crafts. We are finishing off the Black Friday haul today, and you see nothing because the 8 boxes, there's one still missing, but the 8 boxes of Joann have showed up, and it's on the floor because it is so much. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you guys what I have picked up from Joann's for Black Friday. Just gonna do this kind of bit by bit and see how big of a mess I can make through filming it. So I picked up a couple of these card crafting kits from Park Lane. They had different like collections with them. They kind of matched the paper collections. I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in because I think the light is better down there. Okay. So they kind of matched the paper collections that they also sold in pads this year, but I just went they were on good deals. Picked those up, so I picked up one of like whatever this one is. Yeah, it doesn't even tell me on here like the name. I know they have names though. And then I also picked up, they had these on deal. I was just looking at everything. I do have a cinch binder. I got it for Christmas last year. I have not used it, but the cinch bindings, like the rings that it came with, were like colorful bindings, and I wanted to get some that were just like good normal colors. So like we've got the black, the silver, the gold, the rose gold, so I could use those instead. So these were at a really good price, so I picked these up too. You can tell they destroyed the box on me. I also got, I've been wanting this for a really long time, I finally got myself a tiny attacher, and I got refills because they were, like I said, on decent prices because we were on, you know, Black Friday whatever sales or Cyber Monday sales. So I'm excited to finally have this in my, I know it's basically like a stapler, but they're smaller like than staples. So I'm excited to have this around because there's been many times where I was like, I need one. Here's another one of those card kits. This one's different. This one's got gold foiling in it. So I picked up 2 of those, and I am working on for you guys a tutorial of how to turn a card kit into a banner, and so I figured those would also be good to turn into some banners. Okay, and then they've got a bunch of these that from Die Cuts with a View that they were doing. They were different kinds of cards. I wanted the mini one and another one. They were gone. Sorry guys, I'm still coughing. They were gone by the time I was trying to like put my order in. So I did pick up the layering one and the dimensional one and see kind of what we will get done with these. I just was like, you know, on a mission of wanting to buy, I guess. I also picked up a Tim Holtz mini guillotine. This was also dirt cheap, and I think I've mentioned in a previous video. If not, I'm going to say it anyways. I'm working on trying to get like a travel bag put together, so I've been trying to pick up stuff at decent prices that is doable to put in my travel bag, so that's why I picked up the little mini guillotine. We've got, oh, there's mail in this box. What do you know? One of their holiday pads. So this is the Park Lane, this is the foil one. They didn't put the names on any of these. They actually have like names on the website, but just a quick little flip through for you guys. This one's really cute. But it is a 6x8 size, and the Santa's just really cute in it. But this matches that first card kit. Get my mail out of this box here. And then I picked up, this is like the cardstock that I keep a lot of in my craft room, is this AC cardstock from American Crafts. They have like different packs of tones. I love the texture that's on it, and then you get, you know, several of some colors. So this is, it was on sale, so I picked it up because I have learned that this is what's in my stash, and if I can mix and mash myself to finality, then I will and do it. And then I picked up a ton of chipboard. They had chipboard so cheap, and so I picked up black chipboard, 12 by 12, 2 of them, and then I picked up regular chipboard, 12 by 12, 2 of them. So we got all the chipboard to last us for quite some time. And then they also had, I didn't know they made this. It makes total sense. They sell 6x6 chipboard, and it's in black. So of course, like, you just take your normal size 12x12 and cut it up into 4s. But I was like, this would be great to just have these, so I don't have to worry about trying to like cut the chipboard. And I don't know about you guys, but when I cut my chipboard with my guillotine, I know I don't have a high quality guillotine, but when I use my guillotine, I always end up not actually being the size I want it to be because it bends and does silly things, probably because it's not a high quality one. But I was very excited to see that they had 6x6 of this, so I picked it up. And let's move all of this, because we gotta do everything in phases around here. All right. Stuff is heavy. Okay, and then they had a thank you, Tiffany, for the heads up. They had all the score tape on sale. So I picked up my 1-inch score tape because I have been out of 1-inch, the 1/2 inch, and I bought 4 of each. So 4 of the 1-inch, 4 of the 1/2 inch. And then I couldn't figure out what was in these boxes because I'm a ding dong. And my shipping, I was like, what is these boxes? It's my magnets. I was like thinking about it the other day, and I was like, oh, magnetic. I thought it said magnetic dies, not magnetic discs. And I was like, I didn't buy anything. I'm so sorry, you guys, listen to me cough. But I bought 5 of the bigger ones because I almost always use the bigger ones, and then 3 of the mini ones because I hardly ever use these. But again, they were on good prices, so when you got a good deal, take advantage of it. We're almost to the bottom, believe it or not. Okay, and then they had these Nuvo pens, and I wanted to try them because I have seen, you know, other crafters use them to just add little brushes of like gold foiling. So these are different types of foiling pens. So this one is Sunlit Sienna, so it's copper. This one's rose gold, and then I picked up the gold. So I'm excited to try these and see how they work and what I think of them. So it'll be exciting to play with those. And then, of course, I did pick up a couple more paper pads because what kind of order would... Ooh, sorry, bumping you guys. What kind of order would be complete without a paper pad, you know? All right. So we've got 3 here, and I'm missing 1. It's the only thing that's left in the order that has not been filled. So this is from, you know, Joann's, Park Lane, or they, like, that's, I think, like, kind of their brand is this Park Lane, just like Paper Studio is Hobby Lobby's brand. And this is definitely kind of like a boho pad, and I love it. I've been wanting to, like, kind of make some, like, hippie-ish pads, so... I'm ticked because this pad came in a bag, like a shipping bag, not a box. And the back came off, like 3 pages of it came off. I'm grateful it didn't get bent and it didn't get ruined, like, completely because it was in a bag, like a bag you would get from Amazon that has clothes in it. And not even like a bubble mailer. It was just a bag that they threw a 12x12 pad in. I was shocked. So I'm irked that the back came off, but I will live. And I just love this. I have a couple of like this kind of types of paper pads in my stash, and I think these would make great traveler's notebooks. I just need to get brave enough to do it because I just love like kind of the hippie vibe to it. And then here's the Christmas one that I got. So this is the same one that matches the oh shoot, the card kit and the mini pad, the 8x or the 6x8 that we just flipped through. I'll go ahead and flip through this because it won't take us very long. And this is the bottom of the order, is these like couple of things minus the one pad I still haven't gotten, which is also a Christmas pad. But it's so cute. So cute. But yeah, we went all out at Joann's. So it was quite the hefty order. Definitely did a double take before I shipped it off and said, yes, this is what I want to do. But I just felt like basics, like the chipboard and the binding for my cinch binder and the score tape, for crying out loud. Like, those are all things that if you can get them on sale, they make it so much more worth it. So that's that first one. And yeah, they don't have names on them, like for these Park Lane Christmas ones. Like, what are you doing? Whatever. All right, last one is one more Park Lane, very boho pattern-esque. But they were like so cheap, guys. So cheap. Okay. Got it. And then we're done. See, this one doesn't have its name on it either. Like, what is going on? This one looks literally like wallpaper. But it will be cute in something. Not that I need it or will ever use a full 12 by 12 pad. Like, I tell myself all the time, I need to stop and not ever buy a 12 by 12 pad because it's not going to get used. But it's pretty. Like, this is gorgeous. I would put this actually on my wall. So that's why I think it looks like wallpaper. These are gorgeous too. What is this? Who put their nasty fingers on my paper? That's disgusting. Sorry, that was uncalled for, but so gross. At least it's on the back. Okay. So that gets us through the Joann's order of the century. I'm not joking, guys. And what's funny is they sent them all separately. I can talk. And then it got delayed in Wisconsin. And, it got delayed in Wisconsin. I was on my way home from work talking to my husband on the phone, because that's what we do sometimes. And he's like, oh, hey, FedEx is here. And I was like, yeah, I thought I was getting a package today or whatever. Like, I thought I had checked it, and it didn't say they were out for delivery, but they all said I had the same name for the driver on them saying it was out for delivery. So I was like, are they all showing up at once? 5 of the packages, 5 of them, all showed up at one time on my doorstep, stacked up. I have never had so many packages stacked on my porch like that. Ever. Like, never, ever. I think the time I ordered flooring, and I had to order like 8 boxes of flooring, might have been as bad, but that was like an actual like house project situation where you have to do that, and it was just the craziest thing. So it looked really bad, but they used the stupidest packaging to package this thing. So anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you had a happy holidays and you're enjoying some resting time with your families. We will be back hopefully to some projects here very soon, because I have, I think, just one order and my missing paper pad left coming, and it was a last minute I need this from Country Craft Creations order. So it is just 2 things, believe it or not. But that's everything for now. I hope you guys will like the video, subscribe if you are not, and I will see you guys in the new year next week.